Hey, what's up guys, it's Amir, and I know it's been forever since I've uploaded on this channel, but it's been a crazy year, and I've been caught up with all these other business ventures that the hair stuff just didn't get enough time, love, or attention. But as you can see from the title of this video, it is time that I'm taking the next step with my hair journey. For the past 3 years, I've been sharing literally every single thing I've done, all the things I've experimented, all the things I've done that worked, didn't work, everything I've shared with you guys on this channel about hair and my hair growth and my hair journey. And I think it would only be fair if I share this huge step that I'm taking. I know last year I've uploaded a video saying that I'm getting a hair transplant. You know, I didn't have any of the logistics planned out, and then the whole pandemic happened and everything just kind of got put on pause. But this time is actually happening, and as you can see, yes, I'm getting it done in Turkey, in Istanbul, and I'm gonna go over a little bit of why I chose doing it in Turkey versus the US. And I want to also give you a little update on where I am with my hair progress, why I'm even wearing glasses right now in this video. So anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the question you guys might be having is, what's going on? Why are you getting a hair transplant? Is Rogaine not working? Is finasteride not working? All the stuff that you were talking about on this channel, has the effectiveness of the current treatments you've done went down? Like, what's going on, right? Well, to answer your question, let's go a little bit deeper and let me give you a little bit of a background and update you. And for those of you who are new, know exactly where I'm coming from. So believe it or not, I'm 24 years old. A lot of you guys don't believe it, but I am 24. I started balding at the age of 19, so about 5 years back. And I've done everything in the books. I've done minoxidil, I've done finasteride, I've done laser hair growth therapy, I've done saw palmetto, biotin, multivitamins, onion juice, castor oil, derma roller, you name it. I've tried literally every single things in the book, and some things have worked very well that I've kept up with and that were convenient to do, and other things were just kind of a pain in the butt to do, so I just kind of let go of. Finasteride and Rogaine, using them in combination, helped me out a ton. But to be honest with you, to be completely honest with you, for the past year in quarantine, things did get a little bit out of hand. I figured, hey, I'm not really seeing anyone, I'm not really making YouTube videos, so I did honestly started slacking off with consistently using minoxidil, and as a result, my hair did take a hit. I used to have a pretty strong result and recommendation from using minoxidil. That stuff works well, but the key is consistency. This has been a common struggle for me, right? Finasteride, not a problem. You pop a pill, you go to sleep, very easy to do. But minoxidil, you kind of have to take separate time out of your day to go in the bathroom and apply it, although it's like, you know, 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever it is. But it never really became second nature for me. And even with minoxidil, I came to a point where I wasn't growing any more hair. It was to the point where it was just helping me maintain the current hair that I have while showing some minor visible hair loss. So as I said, I've been using Rogaine for about 4.5, 5 years now, and as you continuously use it, it becomes less and less effective. So I was almost hitting that wall of diminishing returns, and you know, finasteride was great because it was helping me prevent any further hair loss. So I was kind of just juggling in between of looking like I'm losing hair. I was kind of forced to use something like Boldify to cover up my current hair loss that I had regardless of the treatment. I came to the point where no matter what I would do, my hair wasn't going to get any better. All I could do was simply just live with the current hair loss or minor signs of hair loss that I had. In the past year, I've been home for the most part, working from home mainly, so my hair wasn't that big of a priority. I wasn't getting haircuts much often. The barbershops were mainly closed for the majority of the year, and yeah, my hair, I just kind of let it go, man. Honestly, I was like, I'm not seeing anybody, I'm not making YouTube videos, and I ended up hopping off Rogaine for the most part. And as I said, as a result, my hair did actually start thinning out a lot more. And that's one thing I honestly would say after the 5 years I absolutely hate about Rogaine, is the fact that whatever hair that you do have, it doesn't stay unless you consistently stay on it. When you do come off it, the hair that you did get from Rogaine ends up falling out. And for the purpose of this video, I put no product inside of my hair. As you guys can see, my hairline definitely did get pretty bad. As you can see on the other side, you know, there was hair over here at one point, but it's slowly going back now. And not to mention the density of the hair up on top. You can clearly see me, you know, not having the best volume as I once did. And then obviously the crown itself, it's its own story and its own struggle living up there. And I think it's at this point when I realized that when people say they are having a fight with hair loss, that's what I figured out, like, it's actually a fight. And also having to keep up with the consistency and the discipline. Now I understand why some people just simply choose to just shave it off and call it a day. That's just the look that they end up going for. Like, I completely understand that now. In fact, in August, I did end up buzzing off my hair completely. I got a number 1 all around, and it was one of the most liberating feelings I've ever felt, not having to worry about, you know, constantly trying to hide my hair loss or even do regimens. Although yes, it was convenient, it was nice not having to worry about hair, I personally don't like that look on myself, and it's just my personal preference. I would not even mind hair loss if I was in my late 40s, late 50s. It's just a part of life, and most men end up getting some form of hair loss. I wouldn't mind that. But the fact that I'm only 24, I shouldn't be looking like I am, I don't know, like 40 or in my late 30s, you know? Like, that's one thing I absolutely hated about hair loss. It made me look a lot older than I am. And because I'm still relatively young, I don't want to compromise how I look when there are great solutions and options out there that help you get your hair back. Now, you might be asking why I'm getting my hair transplant done in Turkey versus instead of just doing it over here in the US. Well, obviously the cost is a big factor that played into my decision on doing it over there versus doing it here, but that's not the only factor. I wanted to make sure that wherever I got my hair transplant done from, it's not just like the cheapest option possible, because at the end of the day, you do end up getting what you paid for. I wanted to make sure that even in Turkey, I wanted to go to one of the best clinics that had the latest technology, that had the most experienced doctors, that had a tested and proven procedure, and incredible testimonials of people who've done it in the past. So those were my criteria that needed to be met before I chose a clinic itself. Because in Turkey, you can honestly go and you can find some of these cheap shady clinics that will do your hair transplant for less than $1,000, but that's not what I wanted to go for. I wanted to go for a quality clinic, even if I had to pay a bit more, because it's my hair and it's something that I've been fighting for the past 5 years, and I don't want to just, you know, end up doing something just for the sake of saving like $500. Another huge reason why I prefer doing my hair transplant procedure in Turkey over the US is because Turkey itself is like the hub of the beauty industry. So these guys are far more experienced because they've done hundreds of thousands of procedures on countless amounts of people, so they've seen all the cases, compared to over here in the US where these procedures are a lot more expensive and only the top 1% can afford them. Anyways, I decided to get my hair transplant done at this place called Vera Clinic. I'm getting an FUE procedure done. They have the latest technology that they don't even have in the US, known as Sapphire FUE and Oxycure. I'll share more details with you on Sapphire FUE and Oxycure and all that fun stuff in my next video. Just to give you a little bit of a spoiler, my next video I'm going to actually take you guys with me to Istanbul. We're going to interview the doctor. I'm going to show you my entire procedure and how and exactly what is done, how I feel, does it hurt, all of those questions or anything like that that you guys might have. I'm going to answer them, and I will show you my entire procedure, as well as give you guys some updates on, you know, how my hair is going to grow out in the next few months. So if you guys have any questions that you specifically want me to ask my doctor, drop them in the comment section below and I'll make sure to take notes. And if it's a common enough question, I'll be sure to ask them on your behalf so you get the answers from the professional directly. This video was intended to just share with you guys this next huge step that I'm taking that I'm pretty excited for, to say the least, because that's going to be one of the hair has been one of my top topics, one of the things that I've had to worry about and fight for the past 5 painful years, and it's so nice that I'm finally taking a concrete step that's gonna give me some permanent results, as I would hope. I was talking with the clinic. They said that I'm gonna have to stay on finasteride for the next I'd say like 12-13 months, but I'm probably gonna stay on it because I've also consulted some doctors over here and they told me to stay on it for as long as I possibly can to keep my best results. But honestly, my plan is to ditch the Rogaine, but let's see. I'm gonna talk to the professionals over there, see what they recommend me do, and I'm really excited to finally get my hair back, and I want to take you guys along with me. So in my next video, we're going to be flying out to Turkey. It's going to be more of a vlog style thing. I'm going to show you a little bit of Istanbul. I'm going to show you my hotel. I'm going to show you the clinic itself. We're going to meet the staff, the doctor. I'm going to show you the entire procedure A to Z, including the Sapphire FUE, the Oxycure, the PRP, every single step of the way, so you know what to expect if you're considering getting your transplant done in Turkey or just getting your transplant done in general, but specifically what Vera Clinic has to offer. And also, I've never seen Istanbul before, so I'm pretty excited to see a new place. And lastly, if you're wondering why I'm wearing my glasses in this video, Well, that's because I'm also getting LASIK while I'm over there. You can get LASIK there for less than half of the cost that you can do over here. So you might as well get everything done. So in order for me to get my LASIK procedure done, they told me not to wear my contacts for the next 2 weeks. So that's why I'm wearing my glasses right now. But next week I'm flying out over there and I'm gonna show you guys, take you guys exactly with me. I'm gonna have the team over there. They're gonna help me film and everything over there as well. It's actually a monumental step, if you want to call it. I think we've come a long way, man, from filming videos about hair in my bedroom to coming to this office to now flying out to Istanbul. I'm very happy and grateful to have this opportunity, and it's all because of you guys. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any comments, concerns, if you've already had your hair transplant done in Turkey or US, if you have any tips for me, I'd definitely like to hear that from you. Other than that, that's about it. I'll see you guys on this channel in about, I'd say 2-3 weeks. Make sure you are subscribed and hit the post notification bell so you know exactly when my next video is uploaded, so you'll be the first one to see it and you don't miss it. So yeah guys, this video was basically just to let you know what's gonna be the next move within the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm very excited to get this done, and hopefully you guys are as well. And if you are considering this, I hope that the video that I release makes you a little bit more comfortable with the process and informs you on what to expect if you're considering a hair transplant procedure for yourself. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want more content, be sure to let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one in about like 2 or 3 weeks. So be sure to be on the lookout for that video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.